good at my uh, speech impairment, historical head traumas, concussions. I'm gonna get myself my newest hot coffee. I haven't had one in a very long time. I had one this morning. I need a new one. And then I'm gonna get my lunch, and then while my lunch is cooking, I will come back here and we can have a coffee chat. Chat about coffees, etc. Chat area is on. Let's sit and chat. Post Valentine's Day. Later than Valentine's Day. Day later. Says. Do you want to try one of these on? Hello? Well, I have the oven on. Do you want anything in there?
Yeah, well,
Meat pie?
hash brown. Oh, piece of paper.
Meat pie. Ooh. Meat pie. I have to eat my avocado. I have some couscous. Make some of that one day. Have that instead of rice. Microwave is free. Free use. Got my coffee. Oh, I was gonna do something. Put stuff in the oven. It's like all those concussions I've had have come back to haunt me.
find the bag.
What meat pie? Right
Yeah.
there. And this one? Yeah.
Oh, I wonder. What is these?
Gotta get our freezer this fast. Too old, some garbage. Feel it? I do not know where all the fluff bombs are coming from. Ugh.
I thought this was all garbage.
I don't know. It's your area. It's your garbage. You don't know that it's not If you don't know that it's garbage, leave it. That's all your stuff.
Well, it's got this container and that in it.
That's yours.
Oh, well, it's garbage.
Your garbage. Oh, Harvey.
What's this?
The sausages you want you never used.
No, they went off.
We're
You left
only
them out.
taking out the freezer. You just didn't
Yeah,
use
they
them.
were off.
They weren't off at the
And then
time.
this
They were not
t-shirt.
off at the time. You just didn't use them.
Yeah, well, I didn't know they were out.
Yes, you knew they were out. You
Oh,
knew
this
they were
is
out
stuck
before
to the
today. Stop bothering.
This is the
What?
stuff by the counter.
Oh my
The
God.
fish. I can't get it up.
Well, leave it there and I'll do it later. You know I'm doing this stream. Oh. It's snowing here in Canada. It's a snow day. I'll do a video blog of myself out there
These
maybe later
cakes, can I
today.
put out that's lying on the counter?
Yes, we already discussed that. One of my celebration of life, celebrating my cat life, living. Gravely
Anything
ill.
garbage here?
Leave that area alone. Just use your eating area,
Here, come on.
please. And this is how she does that sometimes, but not often enough. Quits garbage. Shall I take that garbage bag out later? I might do it tomorrow. I wonder what t-shirt or top I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Will it be the one about dogs and humans? Maybe. Or it'll be the one about cats and humans? Maybe. Or it just be a sweater of some kind or other? Maybe. I think it's wonderful not all sweaters are made out of animal hairs.
Well, just leave it open here so you can add to it.
Okay.
Do you want to put it out?
Okay.
Because you have to get this off the
I
counter.
already agreed to that.
Okay, can I get in there now?
No.
Stuff? What am I going to wear?
Mom, just, you don't have to wear anything. We're not going anywhere. Have a nice lounge day. I told you when. You didn't notice that I'm sitting here and all I did was make a hot beverage and put on lunches. And now you think I was in the laundry room? I've never done that. But you said. I don't know why you're thinking this. unbelievable yet real. I mean, it's a small apartment. She couldn't miss that I didn't do that. I mean, I have legitimate reasons for being the way I am. I did get hit in the head quite a few times. More than a few. At least more than 60 slaps in the face. I mean, I got hit in the head and concussion was her excuse, my mom. Well, I know some of it. I'm just not going to share it. It wasn't me, and it wasn't fur babies. It was in this. So, do you like my new uh, name and or meme? It's my name, meme. Coffee is my love language. I love language. Do you like that? I really liked it, so I was like, I think I'll do that. I still kept myself at Foodie Beauty Rebellious Avro, but on top of all, coffee is my love language. At least that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I'll look after I do this. I'll look later and see that I've done it right. If not, I'll change it. It's a good one, eh? Because you know I like my coffees. I mean, even if a doctor should later, which I doubt ever will, tell me and show me, you should only have like not any coffees. I'll be like, no. I'm gonna always have at least one, whether it be in the morning, which reminds me, I've done it wrong again. I was given consent to have a coffee with some honey. One, and I haven't done that yet. I got into this routine without honey, so I'll have to try that tomorrow. My first coffee be with honey before I do all the other stuff. It'll help me breathe and everything. Even though it's honey made from bees, alleged. You know. Give them. I got some honey. Where do I put it? Tomorrow I'll have my first coffee with honey. I haven't had since a long time since I think it was I stopped at 2023. Before August 2023. I should get some lemon. Lemon and honey. I was like having coffees. Do I like this? Coffee is my love language. Really is. I used it earlier today with a photo of my face. I tried not to show any other around my face. I thought I looked really beautiful, cute, really. I thought that was a really good photo of me. Then I was being good. There. During. Good. Earlier. Good. Later since. Good. Good. I did good. I could have sat there reading my book club book. Kind of had it. I don't have to play bingo. I mean, I can afford it. It's just I don't. My gravely ill pussycat. I don't want to leave him alone too long. But then I have retired from most anything and everything I've ever done, anyways. Careers, hobbies, interests. I'm enjoying the single life. At least I'm trying to. And the simple life. I mean, trying to. Wow, it's an exercise. I'm exercising. Ooh. I watched another video earlier, a reaction video earlier. Here's my reaction video. Maybe I'll find it and I'll add the link. I don't know. Some woman weighing more than 300 pounds lifting weights. Weightlifting and doing other exercises. I don't know that he speeded up her video, although even when it would be slowed down, she was doing it too fast, too often. I mean, I did it lifting, what, 500 milliliter balls when I was at home. But even when I was at a gym or a center, you don't do it that often. Even if it's only a 1 pound weight in each hand, she did too often, too fast. She's gonna injure herself. I feel sorry for her. She needs to lose more weight before she even tried doing half of that. Slow down. But then what do I know? It was too funny. I just had to leave. I want a coffee. It was just too funny. Too funny. Instead of weightlifting, she should have been out doing physiotherapy and walking, swimming, maybe using a stationary bike instead of trying to be one of those YouTube athletes training as a PT and or becoming one because she's not a trained professional. She shouldn't be showing and telling everybody. This is what you should do. Go to your doctors first before you try and do anything like her because you'll hurt yourselves, baby. I don't do that. When I exercise, I don't do that. If I were to ever get to 10 pounds again, maybe 4 in a rep, that'd be it, and it would be slow enough not to hurt myself. Because, like he said, I don't want my wrist to snap. I got up to about 6 pounds, 2023. Less reps and a lot slower. My wrists did not snap. But then I did a physiotherapy kind of thing. I didn't do it to become a bodybuilder. I mean, I'm a fan of it all these days. I wouldn't put myself out there to go to the gym and actually become a bodybuilder nowadays. Were I to join a gym and go into weight room, I'd have to have a personal trainer and or a center. I'd have to have a trainer because I'm not going to do it myself. I don't want to injure myself. I've been pretty good so far. I mean, those wrist exercises, that's pretty much what I do when I because I get kind of stiff because of historical injuries. So I try to rotate and keep them active, you know. So my lunch today is our 1 apple and sage sausage. I know I'm not supposed to because of cough medicine, but I just did it without thinking. Apple and sage plant-based sausage and some cauliflower cooked, baking in my oven. And then after that, I'm going to have rice cooked, hopefully. But then after that, I'm going to have some leftovers yesterday. It was a definite foodie day. And my pussy cat, Gravely Ill, didn't do anything other than that. So that was like awesome, good. Not that he's bad if he has a heart attack or anything. It's just I was so happy to see him. He welcomed me home with open paws. It just was like, Mommy, Avril, you're home. Ha! Put up his head. It was like, he does that a lot. He does that lots lately. Oh, hello. Hello, eat meat. Best thing for you. No, not very. Eating meat isn't that great, especially since I have iron and ferritin levels too high. Actually, my doctors have said not to even eat chicken and turkey, to have a very low protein diet, have no animal products whatsoever. I'm allowed to cheat sometimes with a bit of cheese and butter, and maybe like some dairy, milk, cream. Very little. I'm not allowed to have anything because my iron levels go way too high. Before, when I was eating meat, my iron ferritin levels went over 762, higher than that. And then since I've stopped eating meat, they've come down. Like my having cauliflower today, that's probably going to be my only um, vegetable. Is avocado a vegetable or fruit? I think it's a fruit, and I'm going to have some of that later. Some raw avocado, maybe a bit of bread. And that's going to be it. Meat is not the best thing for me. Although, thank you. I'd have to ask my doctor, can I eat meat after my new blood test results? Because I'm waiting to see what my iron levels are. Because if they're as high as I think they are, I'm going to be having to do my morning, have my lunch, and then with and or without fruit, have only one fruit and something else, be it bread, potato, and or rice. With and or without fruit. And I like to do everything earlier because that's when I'm the most energetic, and it gives me enough time to burn those calories. Excuse me. I do sometimes eat eggs. Store-bought for sale eggs. I think they're chicken eggs. Sometimes this weekend I have to get new bread. I want to make some herbs or oregano or something and cheese. These dishes with potatoes, eggs, onions, and or bread. With and or without onions. I want to make that this weekend. Just a big pan of it. Maybe the other person living with me and fur babies will have some. I'll have leftovers. I'll do me 2 or 3 days. Can eat it cold and or reheated. Meal prep. I could have that for instead of a roll or something. I really want to get myself a bread maker, make my own bread, because then I could use all the ingredients I want to. Less preservatives for storaging, because it'd be like a weekend thing, because I could eat all in one weekend. And not only is it because of iron ferritin, it's because my leg had a blood clot. But, yeah, I don't really feel very many pains, although I felt something the other day. But then it could have been my cat jumped on me, on my foot. But I'm not taking it chances. I'm gonna maybe have some oregano or something in the recipe, pepper and salt, and see if that makes me feel. It makes, because before when I did it, the blood clot somehow removed. Finally made it to the surface and came out. Quite scary. Hello. Eat meat. Best thing for you. Good night, madame. Hello. Answer that before. Good night to you too, I suppose. I want to cheat like I did yesterday. Have a lunch cheat day. I'll eat this. I'll eat one of these. I got more stuff in my fridge. I want to eat leftovers. I got a little alleged tiramisu piece of cake. I want to eat that today. Here's an idea. Eat that. This is my rice. Instead of cooking rice, I think I'll maybe have this as my rice. Another coffee. And have that alleged tiramisu dessert. And maybe one of these. I think I'll do that. That'll be good. Like this is pretty. Do you like my coffee? Do you like my mug? Please use the commentary and leave your comment. See the word? KINDNESS. Kindness. One of my favorite words nowadays. Kindness. If you can't be nice, be kind. And or both. You'll never know. When it's me, you'll never know the difference. Am I nice and or kind? Foodie Beauty, the Bella Savro. I am here. I am not Foodie Beauty Chantel. On the other one. On and off YouTube. Yesterday too. Coffee is my love language. Let us know, let us know, let us know. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's snowing. Mom, can you see the snowing outside? Can you see the snowing outside your bedroom window? Isn't that beautiful? I know. Remember that hydrangea or hyacinth I bought potted? And it went dormant, and I thought it had died, and I put it outside my mine for baby's balcony garden, fairy garden. See how much has grown since I put it out there? It's grown quite a lot. Shall we read a little bit of this? What should we read? This is what book clubbing really does look like here. I do not go to coffee cafes or anywhere anymore. I just like to be a homebody. I don't like that one. More. Was that as good for you as it was for me? Please use the commentary and leave your comments. And or use the like button and leave your likes. I've been going to book clubs more than 3 years now. More than 5. That is one of my favorite book club places. Oh, I have to give this to my mom. Mom, the orange that somebody gave you yesterday, do you want me to put it in the kitchen for you? No, do you want me to put it in the kitchen? Thank you. That's a fruit I cannot eat right now because it'll make my iron and ferritin levels absolutely too high. The iron, the citrus of that makes my body absorb more iron, ferritin. Like when I went to bed last night, not like, but example, I was hurting. My iron levels must have gone high. It was sore. I was really, really stiffer than anything that's ever been arthritis. It was really sore. That and or I was here and I fell asleep. It's not very good. Oh, that was good. Do you want to see my lunch? Stay tuned. I will be back. Look at my fashionista. Look at that. Look at where's your plate? You're gonna have a dish of some kind or other. You've had them before. Where did you put them? What? You've had plates and everything in your room are yours.
It's not here anymore, I told you that.
Has to be somewhere because they're yours.
No, right in the kitchen, I never got it back.
That's not true too.
No, it's not here.
Yeah, it has to be because they were.
Well, come and see if we can.
I am. So stop yelling at me. You have one in your hand.
So that's not the plate?
That is a plate.
No, that's not.
That's a plate.
Plastic dish.
That's plate.
It's not my plate.
It's a plate.
Yeah, see, this I can't get up.
I know you've already told me that.
Okay.
cat can come and be on this blanket anytime. Today, my lunch foods are, I was going to have a breakfast sausage, changed my mind. I have one apple and sage sausage, oven baked, and some cauliflower. Hot. Should have brought some water over. And mustard. It's good. Not too much, not too less. Vegetarian. Nice and hot. This cold winter day. It's snowing outside. Weather. Beauty, beauty. The Bellis Afro. I am, I was, I be. Coffee is my love language. I need another coffee. Cauliflower. I didn't think 2 years earlier that I'd be able to hold anything like this without having some kind of support. Artificial support, you know? Wristbands, arm things. Here I am, feeding myself once more since that accident. Other accidents earlier. Yeah, this is really good. Bilingual Anglais, English, please. English. S'il vous plaît. English. I find when it's dark outside, it's too dark online. My screen is too dark. Even when there's light, it's too dark. So I thought I'd do it earlier in the day. Before it gets dark. This is really good. Even the slightest, even if it's just a sage kind of sausage like this, all helps me, you know? And no offense intended, as most all you know that's been watching me on the social media likes, I loves my privacy. So I'm gonna finish eating this plate of foods and condiment off the social media, off the internet, privately. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this coffee and chat. Please use the like button and leave your likes under the commentary.